ball. You can see that left wrist has not altered the position at all. As it was at address, which is there, so it is there when it strikes the ball. The bad chippers are the people that do this. Take note. Watch the left wrist. That's the bad chipper. There he's got the breakdown of the left wrist. Here's a little exercise for it. I cannot emphasize enough how important the short game is. Let's take, for example, if I had to go and play tomorrow with a man who is a 16 handicap, and I had to hit all the shots from 100 yards in, and he hit all the long shots, I can guarantee you that man's handicap would drop immediately from a 16 to about a 7 or an 8. So that really makes you think and appreciate the value of the short game. When chipping this little shot off the edge of the green, the weight must be placed on the left side. The reason being, it stops you from swaying and getting a lot of loose movement with the legs. Secondly, the hands must be in front. I've never seen a good chipper with his hands behind the ball. Weight forward, hands also forward, and watch how the club hits the ball on a downward blow. It's struck on a downward blow, which gives you a nice solid shot. Some people chip with the wrists a little bit. Some people chip stiff wrists. You find that the Japanese, who are playing on a rough type of grass called Korai grass, or when we first started, we played mainly on Bermuda, one had to use the wrists a bit more because the greens were so slow. But that doesn't matter whether you're stiff wrists or wristy. Long as you make sure your weight is forward, your hands are forward, and the left wrist does not break down. This is of utmost importance. Watch the left wrist as I strike the ball. You can see that left wrist has not altered the position at all. As it was at address, which is there, so it is there when it strikes the ball. The bad chippers are the people that do this. Take note. Watch the left wrist. That's the bad chipper. There he's got the breakdown of the left wrist. Here's a little exercise for it. Put that butt of the club right against your arm, and now hit the shot and make sure that butt stays there. That went right in the hole. There's the left wrist. Never moved. So practice that a lot. At the same time, keep your head absolutely still. Don't be in a hurry to pick the head up. Keep it down until the ball is gone. Often you'd explain to somebody who's never played golf, you say the closer you get to the hole, the more difficult the game is. If you've got a putt this long, it's tougher than hitting a drive on the fairway for some unknown reason. The reason being, one gets nervous. The nerves play a far greater part on a short putt than on a long drive, as we've seen many famous golfers get the freezes on the short shots. Obviously, I'd like to see a man use a putter from here. Don't be embarrassed to use your putter from 3-4 yards off the green. It's a sure way of getting that ball close up to the hole. Also, if you ever have a choice of running the chip up or hitting a lofted shot, always hit the run-up shot. Use your 5-iron, use your 6-iron, your 7-iron. The only time you play the lofted shot, which we will come to in a few minutes, is when you have to play over a trap, over water, or over a ridge or up a bank. Use the run-up shot. That is the safest.